For someone who's just started working,
Yeah.
what are some key things that you would suggest for them to do to be wise about their finances?
Yeah. Have a budget.
Yeah.
I think, because that's something I had to learn along the way. Because I think some people are quite fortunate because they come from a family that's quite financial savvy, or like their parents may teach them about finance and how to do your taxes and all these things. But personally, I didn't have any of that. So when I first started earning income as a doctor, which it was from no money as a broke medical student to earning a doctor's wage.
Yeah.
So I was buying the things that I couldn't buy before, going to, but I think just having a clear goal of what your financial goals are, having a budget of, okay, like this week, this is how much maximum my budget for groceries and things, my bills, and just having a clear budget and a goal, what you want to achieve. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess budgeting is something that I think a lot of people would agree with.
Yeah.
But then how you budget things percentage wise can be different for each person.
Yes. Yeah.
What would you, and I know this is purely this is not financial advice. It's just purely entertainment and entertainment value. So we're not giving financial advice. So it's just the interesting topic. But I guess and I know it's a very personal decision, but for you, if you're willing to share, how do you determine how much of your income goes where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, not financial advice, but I think prior to owning, because now I have a house, so it's a bit different. But when
let's just say, no, you're not married, you're single, no mortgage.
Yeah. Okay. Personally, I was doing the percentage wise. So I was quite quite a large percentage. So 50% was for my daily needs and my daily needs, and also paying the bills, paying I was renting an apartment at the time, fuel and your everyday needs. And then I had 20%, which I saved into a savings account. And then I invested 10%. I invested 10% into either stocks or Vanguard, shout out to Vanguard. And then, and then another 10%, I just had a thing that I pay, help my parents with their ministries, and also tithe, as a Christian, we tithe. So, Was
that different so that was obviously from working? What about as a student? Did you budget at all as well?
It was a bit different it was similar principle as a student, but obviously my finances was a lot less. But I think the tithing was always the same. I think it was just ingrained in me that if I was given $10, $1 needs to be in the tin in Sunday school. But I think when I was student days, whatever scholarship money I had or Centrelink or youth allowance money that I had was just I didn't have any savings essentially. It was just for
just living expenses.
Living expenses, renting, and also food and things.
Yeah.